Hey ho everyone, Ginger Gargoyle here with another haul video. This is take two because I was watching the other one and I didn't really like the way that it was, so I decided to redo it. Otherwise, it was all done. Okay, this is a haul video from PaperWishes. Now, when I had emailed to, or I'd actually emailed when I posted to the blog to complain about the other order that had all my inks in it, she must have really kicked the shipping department in the butt because this one came out right away. And I had just placed this order on the 18th, no, 19th, on the 19th, and they had already shipped it out on the 21st. So, or at least they billed me on the 21st. It just showed up today. Today's the 30th. So, yeah. I mean, they really kicked this one up. Now, what did I get? Well, let's start with my for the stuff that I got on the 53% off, because right now, until it's either today or tomorrow, you can get 53% off any non-sale item on the website, or items on the website, and it automatically does it. You haven't had to put in any code or anything. It just automatically does it for you. Okay, I picked up a copper stays-on metallic re-inker, because I can always buy the ink pad anywhere, but this re-inker was only $5, and I couldn't pass that up. Then I picked up a fudge colored surfaces re-inker for less than $2. Couldn't pass that up. And surfaces is very much like stays-on, so I can put this on a stays-on ink pad. And this one is called Bluebell. You can see it's a very pretty blue. Let's see. I'll show you what their tips look like. See? Each company has their own different type of tip. So, you have to, ooh, stinky. You have to be aware of that. Okay, let's see. Stays-on tips look very much like a glue bottle dispenser. Trying to put my bag back in. I'm paying attention to the weather outside. It's real pretty today. It's the middle of the day. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I didn't want to watch Johnny Kane, so. Okay, so then I picked up 3 more. The last 3, I could have swore I had ordered them all last time, but apparently I had missed some. This is GB11. You can see how dark that is. That's a golden brown. Think of it as burnt toast. Or near burnt toast. Okay, this is GG4. I believe that stands for gray-green, but I don't have my color chart available ahead of me, so I can't tell you exactly. That's a pretty color. And I picked up IG7. IGs used to be, or ice grays, used to be known as cool grays. But, yeah, so it's IG7. And remember, these each come with, oh, I don't have, oh, this one is already open. That's strange. Okay. These come with their own little pipet. I guess some people call them pipets. I call them eyedroppers. Alright. And what I'm planning on doing is using 1 drop eyedropper for each color. So, or not each color family. So, all my IGs will use 1. All my GGs will use 1. The same one, actually. And all my GBs will use the same one. And as long as I'm going from the lightest color to the darkest color as I'm filling them up, I shouldn't have any cross-contamination, so that my pen colors will remain true. Then I picked up some Spectrum Noir pencil nib cleaners, stump cleaners. If you've ever used colored pencils and tried to blend them. You know, sometimes you need a paper stump. And let me take off this top paper. Come on. This top paper, and you'll see that there is sandpaper underneath. Okay, this is just a protectant for shipping. Alright, and what you do is you use your pencils, and you take your papers stump, and you use your Gamsol or your mineral spirits, and you blend it together. Okay, but then your paper stump gets dirty, and it gets a little bit of the color on there. And what you do is you come and you rub your paper stump onto the sandpaper, and it takes off just that coloring, and then you can move on. And each one of these comes with 10 sheets of paper. I ordered 3 of them because I already have 2 at home, so that gives me 5 total. But I figured that should last me long enough to be able to tell what grit sandpaper this is, and then I can take and replace them. So I'm not planning on throwing away these, or you can actually just make your own. Once you figure out what the grit is, go and get some free paint sticks at your Home Depot and buy some of the sandpaper and make your own. I'll have to do a video on that when I need them, because these are going to last me for quite a while. And then over on their sales page, if you go to the main page for PaperWishes, you'll see this little tab. It says sales, and if you click on that, it takes you over and it shows you Monday Madness, $2 Tuesday, which is ironic because it runs Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and each day there's new products that they have on sale. Today it's $6 dies. Really, if you love dies, go check them out. Then they have their one day only sale. They're 60 Fridays now. They have at least 60 items for at least 60% off. And then they have something that they call especially for you or something like that. And they're 50% off items. And now, I did not realize when I ordered these that these were simply defined products, that these were labeled as simply defined products. I love these. I've gotten these before when they first came out, and they are beautiful. Just beautiful. They are metallics. Alright, but better than that, and this copper is a real pretty pumpkin color, guys. You'd like it. It's not an orange. Okay, they're self-adhesive. Okay, so if you use this with your die cuts, you can use it on your Cricut. You can use it on your scan and cut. You can use it on anything, and it makes a sticker right away. You don't have to sit there and try to glue it on. It's already going to be glued because it already comes with the stuff, with the self-sticking adhesive. Okay, this is the everyday pack. I ordered 3 of these. These are sold out. I'm sorry. Okay, so go over to SMS, and I bet you can still find some of these. I'm hoping. All right, this is the holiday pack. This comes with just silver, gold, red, green, and blue, and you get 2 of each color. So I ordered 3 each of those. Okay, so I ordered 3 each of those. Those are real nice. I really like those. I'm looking forward to playing with them again. And then, also on that same site, on that same page, I'm on Hog Wild. Alright, this is ribbon. And this is 50 yards of ribbon. Okay? Less than $1. This is 50 yards of rickrack. Is it 50? Yeah, 50 yards of rickrack. Yes, it's made in China. 50 yards of rickrack, less than $1. Satin ribbon. And this is a very satiny ribbon. Look at all that. Okay, this is 1/2 inch wide. Come on, 1/2 inch wide, 100 yards. Less than $1. I want to say they're less than $1. I know I got them. They were inexpensive. Okay, this one I picked up 2 of these because I figured it's blue and white. It's fairly neutral color. I'll be using it a lot. They are 50 yards a piece. Less than $1. And the only place I can find ribbon for less than $1 or $1 is the Dollar Tree. And I'm sorry, but their ribbon is cheap. I very rarely will buy ribbon from them, and it's very rarely cloth ribbon. I mean, these are like the kind you would use on little girls' hair. And yeah, so I really, really like this purchase, and I really have to thank Jennifer, I want to say her name is. Could be Jessica, but I think it's Jennifer, for kicking the shipping department in the hiney, because this means a lot to me that this one got out here this quickly. So, yeah, that's it for now, guys. Like I said, I will have to do a video on how to make these yourself, but I have to figure out the grit of this paper first. Okay, guys, that's it. I will talk to you later. Hey, listen, there's no sound. My dryer's done. I gotta go switch a load of laundry. I'm doing the laundry for the resort. Bye-bye, guys.